We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans.
Set to kick off.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll look to throw.
They hold me, cuz. They hold the shit out of me on my touchdown.
Pretty good shot as he tried to
they hold the shit out of me on my touchdown.
Couldn't hang on third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Should have been my damn.
They come up now third and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Nope.
And able to find Dorsett. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
We were attacking users all year. Yeah, bring that bitch ass down here. You put on a poster.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
2nd and 11. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
I need to put him and Jesus. I need to put him and Jesus down the week. Man, nobody gonna watch that shit.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now they try the right side here. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Josh Jones in on the stop.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Off of play action, it's Watson. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Jaguars 3, Texans nothing.
Jaguars 3, Texans nothing.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, I know when to change my.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 11 yards there, first down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Well, who is
takes
that?
us up to the
Who the hell is
40-yard
that?
line before being corralled.
Who the hell is that?
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
God damn, whenever I get good damn ready. See how big that damn hole was? This nigga almost down 33.
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
You calling me?
A handoff as they run the counter.
Come on with
line.
this awful game.
They'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Gone.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on.
So I tried to.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And
not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Texans' 41-yard line.
He ain't running man that much.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on it there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He knew to go back there and watch.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
Thank you.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 10. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Come on, baby. Baby.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
21-yard line.
He tried to take my top. I feel disrespected. He tried to take my damn top.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Get him out of here, coach.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
We're going to do this shit right here. I told you.
Check. Fresno. 26 Mike. Check back.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Come on, that bitch.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down to the 25. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Now it's Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. He's at the 40, the 20,
That's a man.
10,
I take that.
and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Madden gave me that one. I take that. You see, you have no complaints here. That's a Madden error.
Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Had no awareness of trying to catch that bit. That's a Madden error. They do this, yeah.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Jaguars 10, Texans nothing. Josh Lambo.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
We'll see what had awareness, since he had edge back there.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now I got to go on a bag.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the pick six, and then decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Come on, Bryce. It's coming to you, Bryce. I'm telling you, Bryce, it's coming to you, Bryce.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
It's coming to you, Bryce.
And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. What? Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
You got a
very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
Send it to me.
And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you get some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here. I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 17, Texans nothing. Josh Lambo.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Shout out to Brady Smith.
This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Kickoff for Jacksonville.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Push him back. Push him back. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go.
On 2nd and 7, Watson steps away to his left. And incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite of a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Put him going down. He's coming.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity. And
looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
34-yard line.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Trying to do what everybody do to me, so.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
He must got.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle made by Caleb Chason. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
And I should have knew that in that formation.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
I didn't even block my running back.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, and what a play on special teams here.
Go,
this is
punter.
going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard
Boy,
line.
I did this punch shit,
And he's
boy.
got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Lucky bastard.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys and try and wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
At the 1-yard line.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Let's go, Bryce. I got my money on you, Bryce Callahan. He gonna come for you, Bryce.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Agnew now to return. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
Good comeback to the box, because that was 6.
Now a handoff looking right.
And
down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
You guys decided to
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Josh Lambo on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. To throw on 3rd down, Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
My hands go. Your hands warm as hell, buddy.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Jaguars' 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
What I tell you about that?
The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Here's Watson on 3rd down. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else. It makes a dramatic play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Complete.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. This is taken at the 15. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
And now Watson throws another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on.
I try going to get the mistake.
Don't do it. Don't quit because you got to be 21.
Quit. That don't ever quit. You don't quit at all. Now what? don't want to quit. I don't quit anything like. Dang. When you play and then somebody quit, what do you do?
Don't play no more. The game over.
Yeah. Here's your one. Daddy is the one. Get game called was. Ooh. That was super. Hello? Dang. Do you know AD?
AD?
Yeah.
Anthony Davis?
No, AD. The basketball player.
That's Anthony Davis.
Yeah, but Andy Davis went to the new team now.
No, I just finished it. What's up? Okay, here I come. That nigga.
Oh, Dave. What's up that basketball player? Oh, wait. I know those are. The Bulls. No, the Bucks.
Yes, that's my favorite.
I